Hey, Mario Karters and friends and fans, welcome to our channel.
Welcome to this very special episode. One episode that we haven't had in I don't know how long.
It's been too long.
We've got a Frenzy Fan Strat chat going on today. And we'd like to welcome our Frenzy friend and family members, Hero of the Skies and Clowington. Welcome.
Hey guys, thanks for
Hi.
having me.
So, for those that I guess may not know you guys as well, do you want to kind of introduce yourselves? Kind of tell us what your favorite part of the game is and what your goals and strategies are in Mario Kart Tour?
Yeah, let's go with Hero first.
Thanks guys for having me. I'm Hero, as many of y'all know. I can't remember when was the last time I was with the Strat Chat with you guys. I think it was like maybe back in February or March, so it's been a while.
It's probably our last one.
No, we've done
Yeah.
one since then. It's been a bit though. We've been a little bit distracted by life.
But yeah, it's been a while. So, I mean, what happened 6 months ago? I mean, the game has been evolving. Like we've been getting so many tracks here left and right. I got a top 10 badge finally. A huge accomplishment.
That is
So,
amazing. By the way.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
thanks. Yeah, it was huge relief. And I guess my favorite part of the game is just the new content they keep delivering us, with city tracks galore. In fact, the most recent one we've had was Madrid. I mean, that I absolutely love that Madrid drive. The music was epic. It was a way to like end. I believe that was the last city track from what data miners have told us. So it was a amazing way to to end the nitro tracks for the city track. So it was really awesome. So
You got your
yeah,
top 10 badge. You got your last Nitro track, and then you retired to LA, the beaches of LA.
yeah,
What's
that's
going on?
that's pretty much what happened. Yeah, these past 6 months. So, let's see what happens in the future of this game. It'll be interesting to see what types of updates they'll give us. So, yeah, let's enjoy the show and the party.
Awesome. And then we have someone brand new on our episode today. I don't know if you
Yeah.
guys recognize him. This is Clowington's twin. No.
Yeah,
Yeah, first time here. Hi guys, I'm Bowington. No, I'm just kidding. I'm Clowington. Cut my hair.
It looks good, though, by the way. It looks really
Thank you. No, I went in there. The hairstylist was shocked. I wanted it mostly all off, and yeah, I'm just rocking it now. So
I'm curious,
um,
did you end up like donating it? Because you had
I did. I donate. I think it was Locks of Love
Yeah.
because I had a lot of hair. I mean, so I went in there. I was like, I want to donate it. They said no problem. So yeah.
How long was it? Was it down to, it was like past your shoulders, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was probably like down to here. I'd never even measured it. Probably past my shoulders for sure.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah. I not top 10, but top 100. I did the episode with Frenzy fans for what was it called? Princess Tour, Daisy
oh
Tour,
yeah,
something.
Princess. Yeah,
Princess Tour with Daisy Circuit and Peach Circuit. I did get top 100. I got like 65th, I want to say.
That's amazing.
Yeah, a lot of grinding. It wasn't as hard as I thought it would be, but it was like I got it mostly done in the first week, so it was like 5-6 hours a day the first week, and then like the last week, like maybe one or two. So it wasn't bad. I had a lot of fun. And yeah, now I'm just putting driver tickets on all the Peach alts. My ranks haven't been very hard, just chilling in tier 99. I love this tour. All the ice tracks, snow tracks, they're all my favorite. Plus Luigi Circuit, I guess. And yeah.
Okay, so remind me, when you did your top 100 run, how many like investments did you have to make into the Karts drivers?
I think off the top of my head. I took the Daisy Me suit to level 7 because it filled a lot of gaps for me. I think I double cap, triple cap some Peach drivers like Peach Yukata, Dr. Peach, Peach Vacation. I took the Bowser Me suit to level 7 because it has one of the battle tracks.
Okay.
And then I took the Silver's Cupid Arrow like you did to level 8, quad cap.
Isn't it a good looking cart?
Yes, and it gets buff after good buff. So
getting
I
good
do not
now.
regret. Yeah, it's amazing.
I think it's one of the best looking carts in the game, personally.
Oh, for sure.
It looks so good. Okay. Cool.
So yeah.
And then how are you doing?
I'm doing well. How about you, Frenzy Fangirl?
Good. Okay, so I'll give you guys a brief update on what I've been doing with Mario Kart. The past month it's been like minimal effort. I've said it before. It's like it was my busy time, and now I'm coming out of it. So like once August hits, it's just like minimal effort to get by. I only got knocked down to tier 98. Maybe tier 97.
97.
I did go down to 97, but I'm back up to. Am I back up to 90? I don't know these things.
You're at 98.
I think I'm at 98. I
Did
don't
you get
know.
back up to 99?
I don't recall. I should know these things. I have a YouTube channel. Anyways, I'm doing better. Ranked this week is so far super easy for me. I feel like there were like 3 or 4 weeks where it was really, really tough to get top 3, but I was able to. And then I had to take a break. And then now I'm back in it and ranks easy. So that's where I'm at. How about you? You have some big decisions to make this week.
Yeah, so I may have been a little selfish in wanting to call this Strat Chat because I actually need some advice and maybe leveling some things up.
I am tier 99.
Oh, back to tier 99.
You won't focus. That's okay. It's a tier 99. You almost convinced me that it wasn't.
We believe you.
It's just too shiny.
That'll fix it. It just
yeah, there
you go.
Okay, tier 99. I thought it was tier 99, but then you with such like passion said, "Are you sure?" And I was like, "I don't know."
Sure, you're sure.
You're making me question all my life knowledge.
All of your life knowledge.
Okay, so tell me about what you have going on.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and connect my phone. All right, yeah. So I've only played one course. I got like 195 actions on it with OG PD.
Yay.
And then I got the Lunar Cruiser and the Starry Great Sail at 8.4 completely maxed.
That's like a whale loadout.
So yeah, I was like, starting off like pretty good and taking a look at my competition. I'm actually curious. I think one of the people in my ranked is actually currently playing because I opened it up like 5 minutes before we started recording and it was higher than it was like an hour ago. So I think he's like actually playing. So let's see where he's at now.
Oh, ouch, ouch.
And it's worse because get this. This guy in second place. Oh wait. Oh yeah. So he's really only played the first 2 tracks, and then he's like just dilly-dallying around with the third one.
Yeah.
He's got gold PD, I think, at 8.3. Where's gold PD? Gold PD. Where are you at?
I think you
yep, 8.3. So
what do you have on that? Oh, wait, no, you just said you had PD on that last track at 8.
8.3. Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, I kind of am anticipating number 2 being in the high 160s, and I don't know if this guy's gonna get any more. He's got yellow me suit and Santa me suit. It looks like 7, maybe 2, and 8, possibly 3. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell.
I think that's 8.4.
8.4.
He's just missing a few me suits.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, coming over here to the Frenzy Fans calculator. I put in my loadouts, and I'm really excited about Giggler, Gold Wiggler, because he does actually a lot of good for my account, and so I'm kind of wanting to level him up. Usually I take things up to like 7.3 when I first get them, maybe 8.3, and I hold off for like that 8.4 for like when I'm going for like a top 100 run or something. But I guess actually, do you guys, for the first 2 courses, what were your guys' action counts? I'm anticipating like 180 with Coinbox for Sky High Sundae, and maybe 170 for RMX Vanilla Lake 2 with with Coinbox? Am I kind of undershooting or overshooting? Did y'all get like an easy 200 actions in like 5 minutes and you're shooting for like 250?
Well, for Sky High Sunday, I'm using a giant banana driver, and it's 180 actions on that track. I don't know about Coinbox, but for the Vanilla Lake 2 track, the action count is 200. So that's what we got.
Okay. So usually what I do is I take the DKR like action count, for
The maximum.
But then so he has kind of like a heat map, right? Where like the very green side, or I guess over here, green side would be like the max actions, and then he's got like red, which is like the minimum actions. So usually what I do on the Frenzy Fan calculator is I'll report like kind of in the middle, like the yellow area, just because of like time. Usually I don't have enough time to like get 100% of the actions. So I don't know. If we were to bump this up, do you think like maybe like 185 for Coinbox? Is that outrageous? For Vanilla Lake 2?
Probably a couple Coinbox frenzies and a couple single boxes. It's manageable. Just take a
It's doable, yeah.
long time, yeah.
And is this one, since it's not like a T or an RT track, is it more conducive to getting coin boxes? Like a lot of times when you got those T tracks and you get jumps and gliding and this, that, and the other. It's
very flat. And I think there's only one gliding part.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't even played it yet. And then what do you guys think about Sky High Sunday? I know even though it's not like a T, I think it's just a lot of, I still feel like there's a lot of like gliding and kind of like jump things and turns.
Giggler would be on this one for you, right?
Yeah, so Giggler would be on both of them because he unlocks level 6 on the RMX Vanilla Lake 2. And then the Sky High Sunday is what he has originally.
That one has an extra item box, and I feel like on the part, as long as you're not on the part where it's like the split path and you're like jumping down towards the ice cream corner, like U-turn thing, I feel like it's okay for Coinbox.
Where is the extra item box on this one?
At the very beginning, you go through the cone.
Yeah.
Where those 2 item boxes are, and then you stall in the air for a really long time, and if you do it right, the item roulette will finish as soon as you touch the boxes that are in that first circle. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool.
But I think I think Sky High Sunday is a bad track for Coinbox, the normal version, only because it's very narrow and there's a lot of jumps in that track, even though it's a normal variant. So I mean, I think it's a best track for Giant Banana, like for first item set, because it's really great. So
I do have Photoed at 7.3, which is Giant Banana, but I don't know.
What do you have the Yellow Me Racing Suit at?
6.1.
Okay.
Oh.
So I don't know. So anyway, do you think if we keep the 180 actions on Sky High Sunday with Giggler at 8.3, that would be? Am I undershooting it? Am I underbaking, or should I increase the action count?
I think 180 is possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you can hit it, but you're gonna have to grind a long time for it.
Okay.
But I could be wrong. Very knowledgeable of these things.
So based on the actual score that I got on Rosalina's Ice World, and then if I were to at least meet the RMX Vanilla Lake 2 and Sky High Sunday, then it looks like my actual score would be 169. So, and since my opponent already has 170.
Question for you. Can I see your loadouts for those again? So on Sky High Sunday, what do you have? Like, because the last one you're fully maxed all 8s, right? Okay, so this one you have a cart at 6, and then what's the next one?
My glider's at 6.
Okay.
That's the green emblem one, the Luigi kind of shield.
I like that.
You're not using the one-up mushroom?
I only have that at 4.
Oh, really?
It's not the walnut mushroom, it's the super mushroom.
Yeah.
Have you looked at the spooky sprinkles at all for your account? The paid commemorative glider?
I did, and they're not really doing very much for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I already looked. So, I don't know. I'm kind of torn because, so here's the thing. If I were to take Giggler to 8.4, and correct me if I'm wrong. Wait a minute. Am I seeing this right?
I think 8.4, 1610.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Why is it showing? I might have to go in and fix that because we have, where's my, yeah, 1610. Okay, so that's kind of a good intro. I was playing around recently with the Frenzy Fan calculator. I did add here in the driver drop down, there's now a me suit thing right here.
Mm-hmm.
And so you can enter in how many me suits that you've acquired, that number, put that in there, and then it automatically populates what your uncapped, single, double, triple, and quad uncapped, if they're like fully up. You know, the base points are to max. So it just automatically populates it there instead of having to go in and like manually type in every single time, right? But in the process of doing that, it looks like I may have messed up and only put 1600. I don't think it's going to change that much. So like, let's see here, 15, 857, because we could actually put in
54, 857.
So 54, 857.
Yeah, like another.
So it puts in like
250.
another. Yeah. Okay. So let's just say hypothetically, yeah, we'll just keep it at the 1600 for now. Yeah. So then if we were to go over here, then I'm at like 174,000.
Did you change that for the second race too? The RMX Vanilla Lake?
I did.
Okay.
How many uncapped tickets do you have for drivers?
I got a few.
Here's the thing is, okay, if you guys are watching this and you're new to the game and you're like, whoa, taking someone to level 8, it's a big stretch for a lot of people. Frenzy Fanboy like hoards his tickets like none other.
Not really. I wouldn't say that I'm hoarding. I haven't.
Oh my god!
I haven't had the need to spend stuff. Every single tour, I love the first 2 days of the tour because I put in stuff into my Frenzy Fan calculator. I take a look and see like what would be the good things to be able to level up. And every single tour, I am completely willing and ready to level up at least 2 or 3 things.
Yeah.
But then my opponents start playing and I start playing and I see that there's no need to put any tickets on anything. I can easily get first or second without doing any upgrades.
Yeah, so that's the hard debate like right now is like without that extra incentive to get first place. For example, you have so many carts and so many gliders that if you're like, oh, you're doing the calculator, it's telling you you can't get first, but you have plenty of tickets to invest to get first, but the payoff isn't there. But then it's so hard. Do you guys experience this too? Because then it's a hard debate on those weeks because you have like a 170 and then your third place is like 120 and it's like a guaranteed top 3. Yeah, that's hard.
So, I don't know. Like, I'm just torn because I really do want to invest into Giggler.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think that this is going to be the only time that I'm going to use him in ranked. I mean, I'm obviously going to use him next week in the RMX Vanilla Lake 2RT because my best alternative is, I think, Penguin Toad.
Penguin Toad, yeah.
So I'm definitely going to be using him again, and he's probably going to be used in future tours if there are any future tours. If there aren't any future tours, then tickets don't really mean anything, right? Like, they're just going to go to waste.
Who's your best driver on Cookie Land? Because doesn't Giggler have Cookie Land?
He does, yeah. So that's the thing.
Would that help you there too? Because that's like every tour, basically. For every other tour.
Yeah, so...
I
normally use the OG PD, but I haven't had need or reason to go into Luigi Gold Knight or Mario King.
I think Coinbox is a lot easier to use than Boomerang and battle maps to get
Right.
200.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well fought or whatever.
Yeah. So yeah, I kind of need some advice from some, veterans in the game. What would you guys do? Like, anticipating that both first and second gets 170, is it worth going? See, I'm perfectly fine with taking Giggler at least to 7-3. Very comfortable with 8-3. Not sure if it's worth going to 8-4 because it's like what, 28 uncapped tickets to get quad uncapped?
Yep, 28.
Oh. And so that would put me down to like what, 50 on the nose, which isn't horrible. It's not the end of the day. But it's just a lot.
Yeah, I guess my thing is that, for this week, I mean, there's no me racing, so we have to compete, right, for top 3. I believe it's just that Kart, I completely forgot what it was called, the Kart and like another yellow pit crew chose. So it's not going to be, or no, yeah, I don't know what that car was called. Oh yeah, Wild Wiggler, yeah.
Wild Wiggler.
So yeah, like it's not going to be a huge competition because there's not a me racing suit that we have to worry about. So so I don't think personally it's not a big deal if you decide to like just stay in third because there's nothing to compete for, you know what I mean? Like we don't have a me racing suit, so it really all depends on you, honestly. So
I think my take.
What's your take, Frenzy Fangirl?
Can I give you my take?
Yep. Looking for feedback, looking for input.
Okay, if you're not going to invest in your carts and gliders to guarantee like over 170, then I would just take him to 7-3 because it's still a triple feature for you, correct? At 7-3, you'll still have fun with him. You still get the ongoing like payoff in the future of him. But next tour is the anniversary tour, and while Mario can sometimes be unpredictable, who knows what they're going to release next tour? And so I think it'd be smarter to have those extra tickets stashed. Like that's kind of what it's your rainy day fund, right? Like I say hoard, but you haven't needed them, but like you're saving them for a rainy day. And the rainy days typically come around anniversary tours where they release new like parts of the game and stuff. So that would be my take. Because taking it to 8-3, like, or if you take it to 7-3, you're probably still going to get top 3, correct? Without other investments?
Most likely.
And taking it to 8-3 without leveling up anything else doesn't guarantee a top 1 or 2 spot.
Correct.
So I just go 7-3. And then later in the tour, or like later in the week, if all of a sudden this other guy isn't doing much and you're like, ooh, if I take him to 8-3, I can go get top, like first or second, then go for it.
I feel like Clowington's got something on the tip of his tongue. I see him over there like, wanting to raise his hand.
So this goes basically against what everyone has said so far. I just like to wing it. So
I do too.
I like taking Giggler to 8-4 and then having a triple feature for this ranked. And then every other tour that comes after, just loading it up and seeing the 8-4 Giggler or 8-4 whoever. That brings me joy whenever I see something I upgraded right away.
Right?
Yeah.
So if Giggler is something you really like I think Giggler's cool,
Yeah.
I would just do it. Because a lot of times, like even during my like top 100 run, I was thinking like, do I do this? Do I do this? Once I just did it, I was like, I'm not wearing anymore. So I personally would take Giggler to 8-4, but that is not strategically sound. However, are you going for a top 100 run anytime soon? Or like top 10 or anything?
No.
No.
If all of a sudden next tour's Bowser's tour and the release Bowser Fury.
Well,
only about the Fury.
I'll still have enough. I'll have 50 uncapped tickets.
For a top 100 run?
I mean, for the Bowser Fury.
Yeah.
Yeah, which will help in a top 100 run.
Yeah, either Bowser Fury or Wedding Bowser. So
I was reading on Reddit today. Someone had posted, like, they did like a data mine thing where they were talking about like all the gaps and stuff. And they were actually talking about how there's a possibility that Gold Mario is going to come. Have you guys heard or read anything about that?
Everybody keeps talking about this.
Yeah, I've been hearing it for a long time. I wouldn't be shocked. I mean, you could probably have coin box. I wouldn't be shocked, but
then people are
I'm not,
saying
like,
that he might not
expecting it.
come because he's already kind of in the game on the coin rush thing. Is it the coin rush that he's in?
Yeah, but the cart he uses got added, so
Yeah.
I would just expect him to get added too.
I hope he gets added. Everybody keeps saying this game is coming to an end, and to that, I disagree with all you all. That's just my hopeful take.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I just think if it was going to end, or even if they were going to stop releasing like new tracks and new stuff and just repeat it, they would have said something by now. Because
Yeah.
when another Nintendo game shut down, well, Nintendo, it wasn't published by Nintendo, but no, it wasn't developed by Nintendo, but they published it for phones. Dragalia Lost. They announced that they were shutting down the game in like March, and they left it open till like the end of November.
Mm.
So if it was shutting down, or they're going to turn off in-app purchases, or say it's repeating, they would have done it by now. At least I hope. I don't know.
Yeah.
Give us a heads up.
And we know the game at least has to have some type of element of interest until the end of October when the 99, like the extreme special bonus, what is that called? The challenge card?
Extreme challenges.
Extreme challenge card. Where is it? This one? Because if you got first place every single week since this was introduced in Tier 99, I think that takes us to like the end of October.
Is anyone actually doing that?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Who do we
Sure.
know that has not?
Kanye.
Yeah, that makes sense. He would.
Auto drift, probably.
Auto drift.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, there are probably, a couple dozen, maybe 50 people that are going to be getting this like on time. That's another thing. I'm like one away from getting halfway through, and so I just kind of want to like knock it out.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Part of me is feeling like maybe I take him to 8-3, and if I get like a really good run where I get like an extra 2,000 or 3,000, I don't know. What would that make me want to take him for the other track on to 8-4? Or
I think if you take him to 8-3 with how many karts and glider tickets you should just go for first place and level something else up to get first.
okay, so with that in mind, let's talk about the option there. So these are my current karts. I've got this guy, the Rainbow Taxi at 6.2.
Okay.
And then I've got the Tuk Tuk at 4.1. And then over here on Vanilla Lake, I'd be using this guy. So he's at 8.3, but my glider, it's pretty much between the green emblem and the Festive Holly.
I think you should quad the white Crawley.
What do you guys think? What's your take? Between the Rainbow Taxi and Green Emblem, either one of those high in your guys' accounts? Are they?
I'm going to be honest. I have no idea how good either of those items are because I don't use either.
Fair enough.
So you'd have to. I'm not the one for those.
Mm-hmm. How about you, Hero?
Yeah, I have the green emblem at 8 triple cap, because it's actually a pretty good glider on my account because it gives me almost all the Luigi Circuit variants, and I don't remember what else, but it's been a beast lately, so it's been getting buffs after buffs, so it's going pretty good. As far as the Rainbow Taxi, I don't have that card, so I don't know how it does well on my account, but like what Frenzy Fangirl said, I would quad cap the blue Crawley just because she likes it. So
Thanks, Hero. Then we can be twins. And you know how much you love twinning with me.
So I'm just so like cautious with my cart investments because there are so many carts that whenever you put tickets on it, like I just have the fewest cart like level and uncapped tickets, and so I guess I would feel more inclined to put tickets on a driver or a glider since I have so many more tickets. I feel more reserved in my Kart decisions.
It takes what, 12 to quad? Go to your calculator really quick. How many points if you were to quad it? Does that give you like an extra 1,000, 4,000, 20,000 points?
Okay, so I'm gonna put him back to triple. And triple here. Okay, so
5, 2, 5, 3, 6.
So we're thinking this 36,000 was what I would be getting with like Penguinette.
Gotcha.
Be tough. Okay, so by quad uncapping, you get 1,400 more points.
I wouldn't do that then.
So 12 tickets for 1,400 points.
Never mind. There's other things that you can do though.
I feel like 16 tickets on like something new in a future tour would be more worthwhile.
Was that green emblem a paid thing? It's hard to keep track.
I think it was commemorative.
Yeah, so you had to pay real money.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've known every time, like every single paid item has been good in the past like 6 months. Just because I think it's the only thing you can spend money on. So I actually think like maybe taking that to level 8 would be a good investment.
What came first, really quick? I'm just curious. Do you guys remember what came first, the green emblem or the 8-bit gold glider?
8-bit gold.
Yeah.
Came first?
By a few months, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so if I take that glider to 8, that would give me 2,200 more points. And if you take something to 8, might as well take it to 3. So that'd be 4,000 more points.
What does that give you as an overall score?
So that puts me right around the 173 again, but that's taking Giggler just to 8-3 instead of 8-4. So before, if I had taken Giggler to 8-4 but done nothing with the glider, that would also get me to 173. However, if I were to take Giggler also to 4 with that glider investment, I'd be at like 178.
I say if you're gonna go all in, like go all in. Don't just kind of like half pansy it. That's another. Sorry, trying not to cuss. Don't go halfway in on it. Yeah.
Can you check is the green emblem in next week's rank on that Luigi circuit?
I don't think so. Oh, the Luigi circuit. That's a good
RT, I think.
Yeah, let's see here. So I do have the Wonderful Diamond at 7.3.
Okay. I don't think, yeah, it's not.
But it doesn't look like it's even on the second shelf to be able to unlock at 8.
What card do you have on that one?
Yeah, so I've got the Black Boo pipes and the Silver Cupid Zero and then the Mach 8R, something like that. Yeah, that are all kind of there.
Gotcha.
But we'll have to see like what competition is like next week and stuff. But we do have Weegler at 8.3 for next week, so I'm excited about that. Oh man, because I want to take Giggler up to something on the episode right now. I'm kind of thinking maybe take him to 7.3 and play the 2 courses and see how it goes, and wait for like maybe Monday or Tuesday before I pull the trigger on that 4th uncap.
But if you're gonna put all that time into grinding, this is what I don't get about the game. Why would you put all those hours in if you know you're gonna level something up anyways?
Okay, so Clowington saying go 8-4.
Yeah, let's move out.
Frenzy Fane Girl saying
either decide that you're gonna go for first and take him to 8-4, or decide that you're okay with 3rd or 2nd and take him to 7-3, but don't go somewhere in between and not actually make a decision.
Okay, and then Hero says
I would say 8 triple. What do you guys think of the comments as well? That's
Yeah. Let us know. All
let
right,
us know in the comments, please.
we're reading them right now in the future, and our future selves are downloading them to our current selves' brains. I mean, if you're gonna take him to 8, go for first. Like, why else would you quad? Besides the pure joy, like I'm with Clowington here. Like, I level things up all the way just because it sparks joy. I did it with the Silver's Cupid Arrow. I did it with Blue Crawly Cart. I did it with Gegshi. I do it all the time. I love that feeling. But I love that feeling when I do that and I get first place. It's like a little bit of a when you do that and you don't get first. But that's just me.
Mm-hmm.
You also have to think about, like, the difference between first and third is so minuscule. Like, it's like 1 uncapped ticket of each kind and like 10 rubies.
Yeah.
Which in the grand scheme of things is like, who cares?
Mm-hmm.
But then you can always remember that Giggler got you halfway through your expert challenges or extreme challenges.
Yeah, that 5 ruby return.
Yes.
On 22 tickets and 20 uncaps.
Great. What are you leaning towards? I mean, conservatively, I would say just 7-3 and get top 3. But if you really love him and want to go all in, then spark joy, but go for go for first place.
Yeah, so I guess I think I want to go with 8-3 and just see if I can get some runs that are above my point, like my action count predictions. Because here's the thing is, if, let's say, I hate doing that for whatever.
You have enough tickets, it's okay.
Yeah. I would hate to take him to 8-4 and use those extra 12 uncapped tickets and like completely like way overshoot the first place requirement, I guess, right? Like I don't need like 178, 180. But then again, it all depends on like what my competition does. I think it's much easier to go from 8-3 to 8-4 than it is to go from 8-4 to 8-3.
True.
Or you can just keep him at 1 and triple cap him.
Do what? What was the first thing you said?
Just 1 and triple cap.
1 and triple cap.
Oh yeah, good point. Thank you.
Hey, let's go.
So I think we're at least going to triple cap him.
Yes.
We definitely have to do the 1 triple cap, the obligatory.
He is so fun to play though. Like his little flower thing, and I don't know, he's just fun.
Yeah, I'm really bummed that the original Wiggler isn't very useful in my account. Like I haven't been able to use him or had reason to like level him up or anything. And which is just a bummer because I just think his animations are so fun.
Especially when he gets hit for the gold one, because when he gets hit, he turns into bronze Wiggler. So
he does?
Yeah.
What?
I did not know that.
I didn't know that either.
That's crazy. Huh.
Okay, Clowington, what did you do with Golden Knight Luigi?
Oh, he's sitting at level 1.
Is he? Okay. What about you, Hero?
Sitting at 1. I might consider leveling him up in the future, but we'll see.
He got DK past RT this tour, and that was it. And that's like an old track.
Yeah.
So they're
Yeah, it
doing
was a
dirty. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a bad buff for him because Meowser's already there and DK Misuit is there, so.
Mhm.
So I ended up taking him to second 2, 6-2.
Yeah.
My brain, sorry. I took him to 6-2. And the thing that, like, okay, I want to go into Giggler. I'm excited. Like, I've acquired him. I have him in my account now. But the thing that I'm hesitant on is you've done all this research to see what he helps you with. I've done 0 research. But as I see you do your research, all your courses, you're like, oh, he helps me here because I don't have King Mario. And I'm like, oh, I have King Mario. Oh, he helps me here because I don't have Luigi Gold. And I'm like, oh, I have Luigi Gold. So I have no idea. Like, I feel like you and I just constantly are with drivers are investing opposites of one another. Like you went all in on Larry Wintertime and Photoad, and I didn't. and I went in on Poochie, Shy Guy Explorer Blue, and
All the words are in there. Yep. Blue Shy Guy Explorer.
that one. What did I say? Shy Guy Explorer Blue?
Shy Guy Explorer Blue.
Words are hard. And Gold Knight Luigi. So I feel like we're just opposite. So I feel like Giggler's not going to do anything for my account if he does so much for yours.
Yeah. I think Giggler is featured in 13 courses this entire tour.
Yeah.
And looking at like each of those courses, course by course for me, where like I've got like Gold Me Racing Suit or, something else that I would use. I think I use him 10 out of the 13, which for my account, as mature as it is
That's
like an amazing like move. So definitely no reservations, but I'm still just kind of oscillating between this 7-3, 8-3, or 8-4. I just don't know.
Frenzy Fangirl, check your loadouts on all of the RMX Vanilla Lake 2, which is the new courses tour.
Okay.
Because Giggler has all 4 at level 8.
Really?
And have all 4 of one track's really good, because every time that track comes back, it's going to be your
So
best
RMX
driver.
Vanilla Lake 2, is that what you said?
Yeah, 2, 2R, 2T,
Okay.
2RT.
So on Vanilla Lake 2, I have, I'm going to say it in the right order, Light Blue Shy Guy Explorer.
Oh, there's a light in there. We just said blue.
Yeah. I have him at 6-2 on that one.
Okay.
And then, okay. What about RMX Vanilla Lake 1T? Or you just said the 2 ones?
RMX Vanilla Lake 1RT is new. 1T is not new.
Okay. So the 2RT, I have... See, that's the one that he will really help me out, because I'm like Frenzy Fanboy with having the Penguin
loadout.
Toad at 5.
Yeah, that's a rough top shelf.
Okay, I'm going to keep going through.
RMX Vanilla Lake 2T. For some reason, I thought that his level 8 had like the Gold Me Racing Suit or something.
I have that one unlocked. I can check it real quick.
Okay, RMX Vanilla Lake 2R. He would be really good for me on that one as well. My highest is Lack 2 at 6.
The OG, like the super one?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh.
Where is RMX 2?
They're later. 2T's in the Poochie Cup.
Unfortunately, Larry Meek got that track, so
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
Yep,
Larry,
that's who I
Me,
have.
and Photoad.
Yep, Larry Me. So I've got him at 8-3.
Is Poochie Cup not open yet?
It's not.
Okay.
Poochie's there, though.
Yeah, I have Poochie. I like Poochie. Frenzy Fanboy convinced me to do Poochie over Santa Me.
Oh, Poochie's a cup boost on that one, though, I think.
Okay. Did you say oops?
oops.
Oopsie.
Oops, you did it again.
Yeah, and I have Poochie at 6-2. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Level 8. Level 8.
I think we're going to take him to level 8.
You screenshot it, right?
I did. Should I do it just one more time just to make sure?
Sure.
Sure, go for it.
Okay, and you guys what are you guys doing with, I probably already asked you, but what are you guys doing with Wiggler this week? Just keeping him base?
Yeah,
for Giggler-
Oh,
go ahead.
go ahead. No, you go ahead.
Okay. Well, yeah, I have Giggler at 8 double cap. I just need 2 more driver cap tickets, and hopefully if I can get that in my token pipe pulls, then I can triple cap him.
Oh, so you are going to take him to 8-3.
Eventually. I just need 2 more driver cap tickets. So
Gotcha.
What about you, Clowington?
Giggler is staying at level 1. I bought Giggler because Giggler's cute, but I'm not gonna do anything with that. I'm currently using all my tickets on Peach, or Peaches.
How far are you from maxing out all your peaches?
I'm actually 7 tickets away. Peach Wedding's the last one. She actually got the RMX Vanilla Lake 2T, which is where I'd actually use her.
Okay.
She is 7 away from being level 8. And that's the last one.
Really?
And then after, I'm going to do the Peach Me Racing Suit, and Peachette, even though it's Toadette, but and then I'll be done, and I can spend my tickets on other stuff.
That's so exciting. Okay, if there was a Peach character to come to the game that hasn't been released to the game, what would you want it to be?
I'll take anything at this point. If they pull a Mario black suit for Peach and like Peach black dress, I would take that. But
My goodness, that would be amazing.
Peach swimwear, which is from Odyssey, I would take. Peach farmer, which is from Odyssey. Peach anything, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, I hope there's a Peach next to her. Here's hoping, because she hasn't had anything in a long time.
What are your guys' take? Are we going to get new characters from here on out?
I don't know. It just all depends on like what's the status of the game so far with regards to the update we're gonna have soon, and like after anniversary, what are they gonna do? Like, are they just gonna recycle like the old retros and old cities? Like, who knows? We'll see.
All right, so are we all in consensus? Level 8 for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're going for the first place.
Let's do it.
Okay, here we go.
It's good for our health.
It really is. We all need the dopamine, right? Feel like you're giving it like a moment of silence.
Here we go,
Moment of silence
everyone.
for
Here it is. Everyone pay attention to me. Kidding.
But are you?
All right, here we
Here we
go.
go.
Here we go. Level
1, 2, 3. Congrats.
Oh, here it is.
He's really cute. Can we see you play him now?
Should we do that?
Yeah, it'll probably be a little bit laggy, but because we're doing this through Zoom.
Mm-hmm. All right.
All right, take him on his inaugural run.
So
All girl run.
I think I want to go. I want to try the RMX Vanilla Lake, just because I'm feeling it more.
The one in rink?
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you raced on any of them yet?
No. Mm-mm.
I think you'll like it. I think it's a good track.
I like it.
All right.
There's a few really good spots for coin box on this
Wait.
one.
Make sure you get hit so you can see the bronze wiggler.
Mm. Yeah, I'm sure with all these badge bots, it won't be hard to.
He is so. It's just cute. Like Lorpy.
Right?
Let's see.
Yeah, it's pretty bad lag on Zoom.
Is
but,
it? Yeah.
but that's okay. We'll all pretend like it's really enjoyable.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, it's so pretty.
Come on. Someone hit him. Bronze wiggler. Let's go.
If anything, like try to hit someone's shell or something.
Okay.
And because it is laggy, we'll be able to like really enjoy it.
Yeah, the frames.
Oh, so it splits you a little bit.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
That right there is a good spot for coin box, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Great spot.
You're doing a really bad job at getting hit.
Right.
So if you could fix it.
Oh man.
Is there any way to go through that, like, that igloo that was on the snow there to the left? Can you go through that as a shortcut, or is it just...
I think I don't know about that specific one, but I think some of them, like the one with the split path, I know the one in the middle is a shortcut.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen badge bots. They go through that shortcut to the igloo.
Do they, like, right
Right
there.
Yeah.
But you miss an item box, right? Or is there an item box in
No,
there?
I just got one. See?
No, when you go through the center of it.
I
Like,
think there's one in there.
Is there?
I think.
Oh, you missed it if you go through that. Gotcha.
That's what I was wondering. Well, you did a really bad job at getting hit, but
Oh.
he's cute regardless.
He is cute. There we go.
All right, Clementon, how's your rank looking this week?
Here, let me check real quick.
Will you keep playing so we can see him go bronze
Okay.
while Clementon tells us about his rank?
My highest is 118k, so I think right now I got a little
Yeah, I'm with you.
easier ranks. But mine haven't been hard for like 4 months, so I don't.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing. What do you attribute that to?
I used to think that when the rank cup started, it took everyone's loadouts like right when it like to match people up before people put up upgrades.
Yeah.
And then matched you with that. But honestly, I don't know. I honestly think they've been making ranked easier for everyone the past few months just because there's a new rank reward every tour.
Okay.
And I think the sentiment is if you miss a ranked reward because you just cannot, it's like literally impossible because your loadouts are too low. It feels bad. And it's happened to me before. Like I missed Orange Yoshi, and that's the only one I've ever missed.
Okay.
And it felt bad. So I think they don't want people to stop playing because they're missing out on free stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So I did see him go into bronze mode.
I missed it.
Oh, you did?
You're too polite. Cut us off. What did it, he just goes? Oh man. All right, Hero. What about you? How's yours looking?
Good. Like I said before, I think I'm 25K ahead of first, and I didn't think I attempted RMX Vanilla Lake 2 yet, so I might get more points just because,
How many points are you anticipating for the tour? Or not for the tour, but for the cup?
Let me check. I think the max I have for ranked is, let me do some quick math. It is 186 is my max.
Oh. Are you like 8s across the board?
Almost. It's only Sky High Sundae. The Kart, I'm using a gray cat cruiser. It's like 4.5. So, but yeah,
okay.
Overall, almost all 8s.
But even with the 4.5, you're expecting to get 186. Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, I do want to.
Here we go. Do you see it?
Oh,
Yeah, see, there you go.
Yeah.
There's the bronze wiggler.
It's really subtle too.
That is kind of cool, though. I didn't realize that they had done that. See, it's like little things like that just kind of like make your day, and you're like, oh, like thanks, Nintendo.
They're still trying.
Like these little kind of nuanced like features. I don't know. I kind of think it's fun. Kind of like the what was it? The autumn leaves that like have the leaves that.
Yeah. That was fun.
This frame rate is ridiculous. Note to self: don't play streaming on Zoom.
So are we gonna do your multiplayer on Zoom here?
Probably not. No, I think that's be a joke.
We could try. I mean, you've done it like a lot of times, I believe, in your end of the tour, recap and stuff. So
Yeah, so we usually hook that up through OBS, where right now we're just recording on Zoom, and we'll just edit this and post it later.
Gotcha.
But I mean, I guess we could try. I just don't think it'll be that great. Now, what I could do. Okay, hold on. I have an idea. No, because that will. Okay, I'm gonna run the risk really quick of messing up Zoom, but I think we'll be okay. Give me. You can chat with
Do you want me
everyone.
to disconnect?
Oh no, but you're fine. But you can keep chatting with everyone while I
Okay.
do something over here. Oh man, that's not gonna work. Hold on, what do you guys see right now? Sharing the wrong screen. Share screen. I thought I was sharing this screen right here. View.
Full screen interface?
Full screen interface.
Oh, let's go.
That was disappointing.
That was very disappointing.
That didn't work.
Oh, that's not it.
Or do
Multi-view.
multi-view.
Full screen. Bam. Oh,
Oh,
no.
boy.
What?
Oh,
no.
Whoa, this
Now
is
we're
so cool. You should do it again.
Oh, no.
Oh.
That's not it. There we go. I figured it out, guys. I'm just in the wrong.
Moment of truth.
My computer's so freaking out.
I see like the light, like.
It's like do. Okay, hold on. I want to make this work. Why does my computer suck? It's like do. My computer's so freaking out.
Uh-oh.
Please don't break. It's like do.
Well, thanks everyone for joining us. Until the next episode.
Hold on, we gotta do Thankful Grateful Made You Happy.
Oh yeah.
Okay. We tried to, okay, I don't know how this is going to even edit, but we tried to do multiplayer. It's not going to work. So, on that note.
Oh, you're going to love how I edited this.
Please don't.
Oh, please do.
You're going to love it so much.
I can't wait for that.
No. Okay, well, multiplayer is not going to work. But my computer didn't break. Maybe. We'll see. See what happens.
That's all you can ask for.
Okay. Should we go around robin? Do Thankful Grateful Made You Happy?
Let's do it.
All right, Hero, you're up.
Yeah, so I guess what I'm grateful is that I finally found a job that I'm going to be working here. I started working about a month ago, and I remember the first week was really, really hectic because they bombard you with tons of information, getting to know the people, and like all that kind of stuff. So now, I'm slowly but surely, getting the feel of like what to expect on an everyday basis of work. So I'm very thankful for that. My goal is to now save as much money as I can so that hopefully very soon I can actually move back to LA because I actually want to do that. It's getting pretty lonely here, not gonna lie, because not knowing anyone here, which kind of affects your social life. So that's that. But yeah, thank you guys for having me. I appreciate it. Until the next episode, may the tour preview frenzies forever be in your favor. That's it for me.
LA sounds like a blast, though. I'm excited for you to get back to where you love. So that'll be fun. Congrats, by the way, on the new job and all the things.
Yes. Congrats.
Yeah.
So is it like in a hospital? Like, because I know you're doing work or you're studying for doctor stuff, right?
Yeah, it's it's not really a hospital. It's more of like lab technician type of thing. So I'm in the lab basically mainly every day. It's basically my other home. So, but yeah,
cool.
Well, cool. Congratulations, man. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Getting your foot in the door like that and getting started before you graduate and everything. That's awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
All right, Clownington.
All right, so on the Mario Kart side of things, I'm just glad that I love all the snow tracks. All my favorite tracks are back. Get to use a lot of my favorite drivers. Really nice chill, literally and figuratively, tour. And then I recently just started grad school to become a teacher, to get my teaching licensure for elementary education, because I've been working as a teacher's aide, a paraprofessional, for a few years, and I really enjoy it. So now I'm going back to school to get my master's in teaching. So yeah, I'm thankful just to have that experience and opportunity and learn from other great educators in the program with me and from my instructors and also from all the teachers in the school I work at currently. So yeah, it's been a blast.
You're gonna be such a good teacher too. Like, if I could redo my my middle school, elementary time and have a teacher like you, that'd be so cool.
Oh, that means the world to me.
I had a lot of grumpy teachers, so
I did too. And I want. So when I'm teaching, I just want to make sure that all the kids feel like they're respected and loved, and they can learn a lot. So yeah,
love that.
So what about you, Frenzy fans? Sorry.
No, you're good.
Do you want to go first or want me to go first?
You can go first.
Okay. So I was very grateful and thankful, and it made me happy that last night you were my partner in crime.
That was fun.
Okay. So if you guys have been watching the channel for a little bit, I really enjoy photography, and for the past few years I've been into astrophotography, where I try and get to the Milky Way with some type of foreground like on Earth, and we call them like nightscapes. So anyway, that was part of the reason why we ended up moving to Southern Utah, because there are so many dark skies, so many national parks, so many state parks, that it would just be a really good opportunity to be able to like grow that part of my hobby. And so I couldn't let the clear sky and beautiful weather and perfect opportunity to get the Milky Way shot go to waste this month. And so there's a state park. It's called Snow Canyon State Park. That's kind of on the other side of St. George where we live.
It's like a really cool hike too. You like hike in and it's just like all white rock. It's like this like amphitheater. So you like hike into the mountain and then you're just like in the middle of nowhere. Like you don't see anyone and you're just like in this like,
it's like a bowl.
It's like a bowl. It feels like this super like sacred space almost that you could just like,
yeah, like a vortex or something.
It's pretty cool.
So the thing is the state park kind of closes
at dark,
and you can't park your car. You can't leave your car parked there after 10 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
And like 10:45 was when I really needed to be there for everything to line up. So Frenzy Fangirl, she's like, "Oh, I'll just go ahead and like drop you off and like go driving around, and then come back when you're done," which we did. And so I got the pictures.
Yeah.
I've been developing them all day today, and so it was fun.
Okay, I'm excited. I'll go with an excited one. We're going to hang out with some friends tonight. So we're going to go out to dinner and we're going to go bowling. And I'm just super short, but like I'm excited to hang out with friends tonight. It'll be our first official date night with this couple. We like play at the park across it. We play with them all the time. We play at the park across the street with them all the time. We'll play like basketball and pickleball and all that type of stuff. But it's our like first time going out. So I'm looking forward to it.
Fun.
Yeah, cool.
Nice.
Cool. Well,
There we go.
thanks for hanging out, guys. This was fun.
Yeah, it's kind of an impromptu, kind of short notice.
And if you guys are still watching, in the comments, let us know how your ranked is going, how things are going. I feel like this was kind of a slow-paced episode, which is totally fine. But like, I feel like we didn't engage with people a whole lot. So let us know what you guys are up to. Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks everyone for joining us. Thanks, Hero. This guys. Thanks, Clowington. Thanks, Frenzy Fangirl.
Hey, thanks, Frenzy Fanboy.
I appreciate it. And until the next episode, may the frenzies be forever in your favor.
See you guys later.
See ya.